What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jalen the Baller here, and I am back with another video. Alright, so I didn't mean to get that close to the camera, but alright, so this is a story time, and this just recently happened. Like, I'm not even kidding, this didn't even happen a day ago. This time yesterday, this was going on. Now, what am I talking about exactly? So, you guys are probably wondering how and why my neighborhood was swatted. I don't know why I have my school ID on. Y'all see my picture? Yeah, I was ugly. But anyway, you guys, well, if you don't live around here, like around my area, then you probably wouldn't know what happened, because that's not something that hits worldwide news. But yesterday, something happened, an incident happened in my neighborhood where there was 2 women, a baby, and 1 crazy man involved. Now, watch to the end, because you guys are not going to see this ending coming. So, basically, I'm going to give it to you like where I was and what happened and like what I saw and what I did. So I did, of course, record a few video clips for you guys, because I have a YouTube channel and I feel like you guys would want to see that. So before I say anything, I am going to roll those clips real fast. Okay guys, you've seen the clips, and you've seen police cars, SWAT cars, well, the SWAT trucks and everything. There was a lot of guys out there, man. I wanted to go over there, but they wouldn't let me. They wouldn't allow me to go over there because they'd be thinking I'm putting my life in danger. But I'm a YouTuber, so I don't care. But you know, I do care, because you know, if I'm dead or shot, then I wouldn't be, you know, giving videos to you guys. Alright, so basically I'm gonna give you the rundown of what happened from the beginning to the end. So basically, 1 o'clock. I don't know how this like built up to how it did, but I'm guessing somebody over there called the police. The guy, I don't know his name, you know, we're just gonna call him Gerald for this video. His name is Gerald. So Gerald, there was the police over there. Apparently, I guess they were probably about to arrest him, and he shot 3 bullets at him. So I'm finding all this out from my principal, because my principal called me into the office and told me that like I can't ride the bus because the bus is not allowed to drop me off over there. You guys seen all those vans, all those police cars, undercover police cars, all of that. But basically, my principal, he told me that my mom is gonna have to come all the way from work. Now, where I live and where my mom works is a 30-minute drive. So my school is over around 3:25, and I get home around 4 o'clock. So, you know, imagine how long I had to wait for my mother to get home. But so I came home. I saw, like, they let us through. Earlier they wouldn't let nobody through because they afraid it was too dangerous. But I don't understand how it escalated to the point where they had to bring 2 SWAT teams here. So I don't know how it got to that point. They had all those cops out there. Like, I understand, like, if you shoot at a cop, that's really bad, and like they're gonna call backup. But the SWAT team, like 2 SWAT cars was out there. If you guys can see that, 2 SWAT cars. And if also you seen, like, my building right now, like there's a building over there separating that building. I don't know if you can see that separating my building and that building. I don't know if you can see that on the video because I recorded it yesterday. But basically what I'm trying to say is, don't do anything stupid. Don't shoot at the cops, man. If the cop tells you, if you feel like the cop is racially profiling you, just, you know, just don't say anything, because things are not going to be good. But anyway, back to I got a little off track. But okay, so basically, all the SWAT teams were there. I came home. I recorded a few clips, and basically it was a 6-hour standoff. They were just sitting over there for 6 hours, and I was just in my house. I was in and out, seeing what would happen. And turns out the man had hostages. Hostages, guys. If you don't know what hostages are, he's keeping people captive. So basically, it was 2 women and a baby. There was a baby in there. So on the news, I don't know if I could show this or not, but because of copyright reasons, but on the news, they had a SWAT team member carrying and running the baby out of the apartment and getting it into the SWAT car. I don't know what happened to the baby or the 2 women. Maybe that was her baby. Maybe they're going to live at their parents' house or something. I don't know. I don't know if they did. Maybe they're just gone somewhere else. But after they rescued that, they rescued the baby. Now, I didn't see the arrest. So I didn't get, if I had caught that, I would have definitely put it on camera, but sadly I didn't. But there was like everybody in the neighborhood was standing outside, and it was honestly the most craziest thing that we had in this neighborhood yet. So, whew. Yeah, I don't know. It is hard over here. Like like stuff happens, but you don't know when it's going to happen. Like, I was in my driver's ed class. Speaking of driver's ed, your boy got his permit today, but I'm not gonna show it because it's all the way in my other room, and I don't feel like getting it. But I'm gonna get off topic again. Let me stop that. Alright, so yeah, I didn't tell you guys the ending. This is a short story time. I just realized that. But SWAT cars all outside. The police cars even came around here a few times. There's a senior citizen home right behind those apartments that they were targeting. They evacuated all of them, and there's like a little old Kmart parking lot where they had to go and stay there for 6 hours. Imagine evacuating every senior citizen out of their home, and they gotta stay out of there for 6 hours. Now, for me, it was probably around, I probably seen it for about 2 or 3 hours because it ended around 7 o'clock and I got home around 4:30. Okay, so here's the part you all been wanting to know. What happened at the end? Did they catch the man? Did they arrest him? Did they put him to justice? No. I don't know why he did this. I guess he just thought there was no other way out of it. So, of course, how I told you, he shot at the police. Then, I guess he thought, I'm going to jail if I come out there. Because they weren't gonna leave. They were ready to stay there all night. They get paid on the clock. But he ended up committing suicide. So, yes, a person made a suicide less than 10 seconds away from me. It takes me 10 seconds to walk over there to that building, and he shot himself at 7 o'clock yesterday. See, that's like how I said, this has been like, this time yesterday, I was probably outside looking at what was going on, because, we was being nosy, you know what I mean? We gotta be nosy. But basically, he shot himself because I guess he figured there was no other way out of it. Beforehand, they did say he was suicidal. So, I mean, he probably had something wrong with him. He probably had, everything probably wasn't linked up yet. Well, not yet, but everything probably wasn't linked up in his head right. And I guess he was like, okay, well, if I already made a mistake. I shot at the police, and if I come out there, they're most likely going to shoot at me, or they're going to arrest me, and I'm going to be locked up for life. So I guess he chose the easy/hard way out, and he had to do what he had to do, and he shot himself. Honestly, that is the craziest thing that's ever happened in my neighborhood. I've never seen that in my life. This is the first time that I've ever seen it in my life. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little story time. I tried to make it quick and short because, you know, I'm trying to cut down on these longer videos because I know y'all hate that. But as always, like, comment, subscribe, share. We're on the grind to 2K, man. And also on the grind to 100K. Remember, we are 99.7K away from 100K. Remember this. Remember my words, y'all. Remember what I said. 99.7K. We're only that much closer. I don't look at it as far down. I look at it as we're getting up. So, like I said, subscribe, get my views up, get my likes up, and also comment down below what you guys thought of this story time. As always, I hope you enjoyed. Peace out, man. Yeah, guys, another thing. I've been seeing in my comments lately that you guys wanted me to do a day in the life of me. Now, I'm not sure if I can, like, today is Thursday right now, so I don't know if I could do it on Friday because I feel like that's cutting it too close and I have to edit and then put it out on the same day. But you know what? I'm a grinder. I'm finna do this for y'all, so I'm going to try to do a day in the life tomorrow. Thought I heard something. So I'm going to do a day in life tomorrow, y'all. As always, I hope you enjoyed this story time. Peace out, man.